Hey, Annie O'Sullivan with the Premier Home Experts of 54 Realty. And to keep with talking with our vendors about just the dynamics and what's been kind of shifting in our market, I actually have Wes King, Chris Black Insurance. And actually, that's pretty much all the intro I'm going to do. Why don't you talk about like what you do and how long you've been doing it?
Yeah. So, as Annie said, my name is Wes King, and it's formerly Chris Black Insurance, now Got Insurance Solutions. That changed in March. So, for most people who don't know, I was with Chris Black Insurance for about 10 years. And about a year or so ago, we merged with a much larger firm called All Risk Partners of BRP. So, we represent clients all across the country now. And so that's what I am. I've been doing it for 18 years. We do all of your home, auto, life, health insurance. I've been in the business for quite some time. So that's a little bit about me.
Yeah, definitely. And just so you guys know, Wes is like, I'll ask questions to like the most random things that aren't even necessarily really like insurance related. Like if I figure out the difference. I mean, this happened recently. We were determining whether a home was block or like wood frame, but it had like stucco overlay, and just trying to figure out as the tax records weren't conclusive. And so I was like the guy I call to like get that information and stuff. So he is like a wealth of knowledge that I utilize as much as possible. So yeah, basically, I just want to kind of go right now, like what are some of the changes you guys have been doing just with your industry with this new environment?
Yeah. So obviously everybody's, trying to work and keep afloat. And basically what we've done, we were already previously set up to work remotely. So it was a pretty easy switch for us. So all of our staff now was able to take their laptops home with them, their extra monitors, so that most staff has 2 or 3 monitors sitting on their desk.
Very handy.
Yeah, very handy. And then our phone system is actually attached to an app that they can use on their cell phone or they can use through their laptop. So the transition period has been pretty easy. If you call our number, then it'll ring straight into one of the staff. Even though they may be working from home, you won't notice really too much of a difference.
So, I mean, that's really nice then that you guys, it was kind of a smooth, like seamless transition for you.
Yeah.
And everybody's healthy and, being able to keep that safety protocol. So that's awesome. So you're not like lagging. Your clients and your customers aren't going to have to suffer because of what's happening. So really, really good news. All right. So, hey, all just the news out there, not all of it's really positive. A lot of it seems to be focusing on the negative. So why don't you tell us something like some positive outcome that you've seen come about with this?
Yeah. So I'll tell you positively for me on a personal level. I'll just throw this out there just because I'll be a little bit personal on it. For me, I just had a newborn. So I've been able to spend a month with him, which has been great.
That's awesome.
So, yes. on a business level, though, the positives that we're starting to see come out of this, there's less people driving, there's less accidents, and you're starting to see, if most people haven't, they should know by now, a lot of personal auto insurance companies, probably about 90% of them, are offering discounts anywhere between 10 and 20% of the total premiums for the months of April and May.
Oh, that's awesome. All right.
Yeah, so what I've told people is you need to reach out to us or reach out to your carrier, find out if they're offering that. And then some of the other things that people need to do is they need to make out to us to let us know if their driving usage has changed, or if they're having problems making payments because they got laid off temporarily during this or furloughed. And a lot of carriers are willing to work with people during this period of time. So.
Oh, actually, that's really nice to hear. I mean, 2 parts. The first part being that because everything that's happening, that the carriers, regardless of which one, if they reach out to them, that they're willing. You said it was like 10 to 20%, like
yeah, 10 to 20%, depending upon the company.
Yeah. Oh, that's freaking awesome. I'll take that. I mean, hey, money saved that I can get back a ton. And then the other part with where you said that like if somebody did have some issues financially with like their job, that the carriers are being like open and receptive to like working with them. I mean, that's really, really cool.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right. So what kind of recommendations like would you share that people should be doing right now?
So the biggest thing I'm going to tell people right now is if you haven't reviewed your policy, you want to make sure that you're reviewing your insurance policy. Reach out to your agent, look at your coverages. Now that you've got the time, you're at home. Make sure that if your vehicle may be rated on your auto policy as commute to and from work. And if you're not commuting to and from work for the next 2 months, then you're paying an additional premium. So there's changes, there's things that you can make on that. As far as homeowners insurance goes, what I've been telling people is if you've got projects that you want to do at home, like you want to paint, stuff like that, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. Because I know a lot of people are doing that. A lot of people are doing landscaping right now. Those are always great things that you can get done, come out of the way now when you're at home. However, the one thing I caution people is any major repairs. So don't get up and be doing your own roof repair, your own plumbing repair, or tearing down walls and this type of stuff, because typically most carriers will have some type of an exclusion or some type of limitation in their policy if it's stuff that needs to be done by a licensed contractor. So I've seen some people posting of themselves tearing down walls and things like that, which may not impact the policy, but just be aware of what you're doing. Check with your insurance agents. Make sure that what you're doing is going to be covered should something happen.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, because I wouldn't have even thought about that. You're sitting there, you have free time, you're trying to make your house like better and like more for you, and then find out, oh, you just kind of screwed yourself and messed up your policy. So we definitely don't want that happening. Well, definitely. Thank you so much for spending the time with me today and kind of going over this. Those of you who are watching, I hope you got something fantastic out of this. And then if anybody has some like more direct questions, Wes, how do they get in touch with you?
So the easiest way to reach out to me right now, and I'll tell you just because we're super busy, we've got about 10 staff working in the background. So if you can shoot me an email, that's probably about the fastest way to reach out to me right now. And that is Wes, so it's WES King, K-I-N-G, at guidedsolutions.com. And then through to me, if it's not me personally reaches out to you, I may have one of our staff reach out to you. And I'm just telling people, pick up the phone, give us a call, shoot us an email. If you want to call our office, or our direct line is 813-782-1777. And anyone in the office will be able to assist you to do your review on your current policy. If you're an existing client, if you're a new client and you want us to review it, we've got several agents that are willing to help out as well.
Oh, awesome. Well, there you go. Thank you so much. And hey, if you guys have other questions or anything, just post them. We'd love to go over it. So, bye.
Thanks, Annie.